Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for joining in. So for today's video, as you guys can see, I have already prepped my nails and glued them on, and we're going to be doing Christmas nails. Now they're extra long. I'm only going to be doing just one hand, and I am using not polished nail tips. They are C-curve, if I believe, and yes, they're extra long. I have never done some extra longs on myself, and yes, my other hand looks crazy. I just thought, hey, why not do a video for Christmas nails? And yes, so let's just go right ahead into this video. So as you guys can see, I am using the sanding bit. Now, like I said, I already have prepped my nails, so we're just gonna go ahead and blend in the fake nail with the natural nail right where it meets at the free edge. And I did glued on my nails a little bit further up, just because I've been doing my nails for such a long time, and so my side walls have been faded away. So just to give it a little more structure, more strength to my nails, I just decided to glue them up a little bit more high. Now this is optional. This is something I do, you know, my nails. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing some glitter sweater and maybe some snowflakes. So yeah, stay tuned. If you guys are wondering as to why I go ahead and with my sanding bit and actually file underneath the nail, is always because nail tips tend to have a little bit of nail tip hanging on the side, and so I go ahead with the sanding bit and kind of just line it up with the side wall, and then it just gives it more of a clean cut what I'm going to shape as well. Now I'm going to go in with my 100 to 180 hand file, and I am just going to make sure everything is smooth the way I like it, to my liking. Now this is really optional since the nails already have been prepped, the cuticles have been pushed back, and it looks perfectly fine, right? To just go ahead in with the acrylic application. But since I am so picky, I just like to go in and just make sure that I have the shaping right, because once I go in with the acrylic application, the shaping kind of tends to fade away. So I just like to kind of shape it up a little bit more better to my liking, so then later on I don't have to do too much of a filing. Once I have shaped the nails, I'm just going to dust away the excess dust. Now I'm going in with Young Nails Protein Bond, and as you guys can see, I start right at the free edge with the natural nail meets the fake nail, just because the tip of the brush kind of has more of liquid, so I tend to, you know, put it at the tip first and then go ahead and work my way up all the way to the cuticle. Now this protein bond works excellent with me, works excellent with all my clients. I barely have any lifting, and it's just amazing. I highly really recommend it. I'm going to be using not polished color acrylic. Now this is the M27, but I think I like this one, the M23. Now this glitter, I mixed it myself. I love pink. There's a whole bunch of glitters that I just mixed all together. And then also I'm going to be using the C&D Perfect Pin. I ran out of the clear just to encapsulate and also use with the glitter. So I'm just going to swatch these two colors. I'm more aiming into the lighter pink rather than the darker pink. I think it will look better with a lighter pink.
Staying inside in my bed all day long, listening to sad songs and feeling so low, thinking about you and where we went wrong. 'Cause I wanna know why you let me go. Thought I was more than a body to hold, baby. I wanted you.
Now this glitter I did mix myself, so it's a bit on the chunky side. So for me to pick it up with just the monomer, it just wasn't gonna pick up well. So I'm just gonna mix the C and D, the perfect pink, and just dump a little bit of acrylic in there and just mix it with, you know, the tip of my brush. That way when I do go pick it up with the monomer, it will be much easier for me to pick up and place on my nail.
Everything we said, but I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head.
Now I'm going to start with the acrylic application, and the first B, we're going to place it right where the fake nail meets the natural nail, and this is where the nail structure begins. This is the stress area, this is your stress point, this is where you're going to be building your apex. Now I'm not going to try to build so much of an apex. Now again, this is just for the video that I am doing these nails, so I'm not going to focus too much on the apex. Now I usually do the 3-ball method when I am doing nails, but in this case, since these nails are extremely long, you will see throughout the video where I just pick up X amount of acrylic, and now I will be placing it where it's much needed, so just bear with me on that one. Just hope you guys like it and stay tuned watching.
We said, but I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? Love me like that. Oh.
I'm going to use the glitter to do kind of like an ombre effect with the glitter, and as you guys can see, this is a really chunky glitter, so I'm just going to be playing with it with the brush, and I'm just going to work my way up. Always make sure that you guys are always wiping your brush before you dip the brush back into the monomer, because the glitter will go into the monomer, and then when you're gonna go pick up some acrylic, then that's it, you're doomed. Glitter gets onto the acrylic, so always make sure you guys are wiping your brush onto a paper towel. I'm just going to be taking those little bit of glitter, those little tiny glitters that are on my paper towel, and I'm just going to place them anywhere on my nails just to create that ombre effect. I am not going to dip in my brush back into the glitter, just because I don't want to just grab a whole bunch of glitter, just because there's already some on the paper towel, so why not just use those. gonna place the bead right where the fake nail meets the natural nail at the stress point, and we're just gonna use the tip of the brush and just gently just pull down, and then actually go onto the side and pull it down. You see, guys, you see how that glitter just got in there. I'm telling you, glitter just gets anywhere. So just always make sure that you guys are just cleaning your brush, and just take another paper towel and just put it right over it and just cover that glitter, because the glitter will get onto the acrylic. And as you guys can see, I just put the other bee right on top of where I put that first bee, and just kind of pull on the sides. Do not use the belly of your brush, because if you use the belly of your brush, you're just going to create like a big lump, and you're gonna need more acrylic than we usually need, and it will be bulky. Just always manage to use the tip of your brush. Place that second bee. As you guys can see how I'm pushing the acrylic with my brush further up. I'm not actually placing the acrylic right at the cuticle, just because if you do that, you're going to flush your cuticles with acrylic, and you're just going to create that lifting. So we do not want to do that. We're trying to avoid that. So again, we're using the tip of the brush. Now I'm just going to use this little jar here for the acrylic, just to hold my finger, just because my fingers just go everywhere.
But you ain't picking your phone up. Why you messing my head up? Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is just saying yeah, 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 yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. Cause you're all that I crave. So I wonder, where are you? Where are you? Don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know. Say, where are you? Don't be so hard to reach. Just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, cause I gotta know. Let me know when you're ready, cause I made reservations. Too many invitations, and the last night was heavy. I need communication. Tell me where's your location. Used to talk 24/7, every other second, just to make sure we were up to date. Now it's closer to 11, and I ain't hearing nothing. I just need to know that you're okay. Hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know. Say, where are you? Hey, don't be so hard to reach. Just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, cause I gotta know. Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is you saying yeah, yeah, yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. Cause you're all I crave. So I wonder, where are you? Baby, don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know. Say, so hard to reach. Just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, cause I gotta know.
Now I'm gonna start the encapsulation. So I'm gonna use the C&D Perfect Pink. Like I said, I did ran out of my clear acrylic, so this one just worked just as well, just because the color acrylic is pink, so it's not as much as noticeable. So we'll be fine, right?
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind when we rewind. Feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes.
I'm gonna go in with my e-file, and I am using the 5-in-1 carbon bit, and I'm telling you, this works amazing. I did got this one off Amazon. I'll be leaving on the description box below all the products that I've been using to create this set. Again, I'm going in right at the bottom of the nail tip. You see that little hanging there? You see how that hangs in there? Just little axes of the nail tip, and I'm just trying to bring it right back up so it can meet the side wall.
I wanna see it, see how. Rewind when we rewind.
Also, I am just filing and creating the shape as well with my 5-in-1 carving bit, and just lining it up with my side walls as well as I am just shaping. I want to go around the cuticle and kind of seal that acrylic that we just laid there. It's really important to always do that and go all around the cuticle, because we might think that the acrylic is dried, but it's actually still not. It's actually still curing. But we also want to go in all around the cuticle and just seal that acrylic.
I'm done waiting, done wasting my time. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say let's convey. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Sweet talk, sweet
Now I'm gonna use my 100 to 180 grip as we used before. We're gonna use it again, and I am just gonna shape everything up again. Create the shaping and make sure everything is smooth and clean, so we could get ready on to the design. after I have buff and done all my magic on my nails, I am gonna go in with my cuticle oil. It's really important, guys, to always put cuticle oils and put this twice a day. It's really important. A lot of people don't do it. I can say sometimes I don't do it, I forget, but hey, we're all humans, right? So I'm gonna be using top coat, non-wipe top coat from Valentino. I absolutely love them. So I'm just gonna gloss it up, these two nails, with the glitter ombre, and then the rest I will be using matte top coat from Valentino as well. And yeah, so then you cure it on the light for 60 seconds. Make sure that your whole hand is in the light, and then all the rest of the nails, the 3 other fingers, I'm gonna use the matte top coat from Valentino.
Early mornings in your bedroom, waking up with you by my side, looking so beautiful. Yeah, I got high when I met you, got me way up in the clouds, and I don't wanna go there, 'cause baby I got problems.
I'm gonna use Kiara Sky Pure White, and with this I am just gonna go ahead and give it that nice effect of falling ice, as you would say, or I would say. And we're not just gonna be so fancy with it. We're just gonna do some wiggly lines, and then we're just gonna go around it, just create a little circle all around it, and then just fill it all in with the white. And then we're gonna take our glitter and we're gonna pour some glitter right on top of it. Do not cure it first, okay? You have to put the glitter first and then cure it. Always make sure that any type of gel that you're using, just like how I have here, you actually remove it away from the light, and the nail polishes, the gel polishes, excuse me, that you guys are using, always close the lid, just because it will cure. Trust me, and you do not want that. So always make sure to take any gel away from the light so it will not cure. And we're just going to repeat the same step on the other finger.
'Cause I don't wanna let you down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. Let you down, let you down, let you down, down, down. I don't wanna let you down. I don't wanna let you down.
Now I always keep a little mini dish right next to me with some acetone, and then I take my Kalansky brush and then I dip it in there, and any gel that I have put around the cuticle, I'll just go ahead and just wipe it right off with the brush. It works amazing. I have used this technique for so long already, I think for my whole entire nail career. Now I'm going to do some snowflakes, and I'm going to use my dotting tools, and I'm going to use from biggest to small, and you'll see later on as to why it gives it an effect really cool. I like it. Actually, this is so funny. It's a true story. I was doing some snowflakes on one of my clients, and she kind of helped me with this whole snowflake idea. She's like, no, you need to do the dottings, the dots from big to small, and you'll see later on as to why. Now mind you, she is not a nail technician, right? So it was pretty awesome how me and her were trying to figure this out. I've been in the nail industry for over 9 years now, and sometimes I forget myself how to do things, so it's totally normal, guys. So just stay tuned. And also, just before I go and let you guys keep watching, just don't wet the brush with gel polish, just because when you're going to do the line, the nail polish just drag itself, and as you guys can see, it just creates that cool effect that from big to small. sweater nails. Who doesn't like sweater nails, right? And the same technique we have been using, I have been using with the glitter, we're gonna do also with the sweater nail, but instead of glitter, we're going to use the acrylic. So the same acrylic I applied onto my nails, that's the same acrylic that I am going to be using and pouring in onto the gel, and then as you guys can see, I just do the little S. I don't get too fancy with it, and then the acrylic will just give it that little puffy sweater look. And here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did creating it. Tell me what you guys think in the description box below. Comment, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time, guys. Bye.